Welcome back to Gliding on Twos. Today is a beautiful day in South Carolina. It's supposed to be almost 80 degrees in December. Alright, today's topic is Ride Your Ride. Alright, fellas, alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, today's topic, like I said, is going to be Ride Your Ride. Alright, what do I mean by that? Can you all guess? Can you all guess what Ride Your Ride means? Alright, and what I mean by that is you have to ride your ride to your experience level and your capabilities. Alright, I've been seeing a lot of motorcycle riders, and you know, I love it. The more people on twos, the better. But I've been seeing a lot of folks getting on these twos and riding to the experience level of someone else. Okay? That's what I mean by ride your ride. When you get on here and you just start learning how to ride, and you 1 month, 2 months, even a year into the ride, learning how to ride, what you need to do is practice and take your time. All right, don't get out here and ride with a couple other people or one other folks, however people you ride with, and be pressured into riding the way they ride, because quite frankly they might have more experience than you. And on top of that, sometimes with more experience comes bad habits. Okay? So they create these bad habits. So that's why I say ride your ride. That's probably the safest way you can do it if you're a learner. Even if you are experienced and you have 20 years of riding, I still say ride your ride, and don't ride to the capabilities and the experience level of someone else. Don't be pressured to do so. You're riding out with a big old group, and you know, in that group, you say, let's say you got a group of 5, and each of those 5 individuals have different experience levels. Okay, you might have one month experience, maybe up to a year. The next person might have 20, the next person might have 10, 15, so on and so on. And what you need to remember is that, especially you as the beginner, you need to stay within your capabilities and your experience level. Okay? Don't be pressured into getting on there, hitting that throttle, and the next person is doing 100 miles an hour, and you've never taken your motorcycle up to that speed. So you don't have any experience at that speed. Don't be pressured into doing so. Stick back, 60, 70, whatever you're comfortable with, and then it'll be all right. Either they're going to slow down for you, or it is what it is at the end of the day, So I ride with a group as well. And each of us, like I said, we have different riding experiences. I'm comfortable doing 90, 100 miles down the road. Some of the people that I ride with are not comfortable doing 90, 100. So when we ride as a group, sometimes I might hit that 90, and then I bring it back down, because I realize that I got people in the group that don't ride that fast. Okay? So that's how you're supposed to do it as a group. I know there's some groups out there that bust 90, 100 miles an hour, got a new guy with them, just learning, and then they don't really care about it. All right? To each their own, I say, but it always comes back to this ride your ride. I can't stress that enough. I see a lot of motorcycle riders going down because they're trying to ride that bike above their experience level and capability. Okay? It's not that the bike can't do it. Okay? It's that you as an individual have not gotten to that point yet. Alright? Sometimes your experience level goes quick. In a year or two, you might be able to, hey, I'm going to hit this throttle, go 120. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. As long as you know what you're doing. Alright? For some other folks, it might take longer, okay? Because of that fear factor, you know what I'm saying? So they might have a little fear factor in there that prevents them to go above a certain speed or whatnot. So that's okay as well. You, as an individual, have to get comfortable riding that motorcycle. So I mean, you gotta ride your ride. It's really sunny out here. I'm gonna have to put down this tennis shoe. But yeah, you as an individual gotta get comfortable with riding that ride. You know. So I get out here, and the best way to do it is practice. Okay. I said it in my videos before that I've been riding for quite some time. And I have a different experience level than some. But you have to get out there and practice. Practice. I'm not saying that the practice makes perfect, but the practice makes better. Okay? It'll make you better. For you and your ride. Not only that, man, you're gonna enjoy it more if you've spent the time practicing on how to ride. And that's not just riding in a straight line distance. Okay? That's riding straight line distance, that's riding the twisting, that's slow maneuvers, that's all of that. All of that plays a part into the enjoyment of riding, because at one point or another you're going to have some kind of experience riding at slow speeds, riding twisted roads, riding the straight lines, at all different kinds of speeds, and the best way to do that is get out there and practice. And when you do practice, I would say get out there and practice either on your own or, with maybe no more than two other individuals, because once again, you don't want to be pressured into doing something that you're not ready for. So that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we all have one common thing. We love riding and we love the enjoyment of it. So that's what it's at, And in one of my past videos, I'll put a card at the end of this video. I talked about the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course. So once again, if you're a new rider, I highly recommend you attend a Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, because there are some riders out here that's never, and I'm not knocking them, to each their own. They've never been to a Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, or don't have a motorcycle endorsement on their license. Okay, they've learned how to ride through experience and throughout the years. But if something should happen to you, and you don't have that motorcycle endorsement, then it's not going to be in favor of you, So that's just the way I think about it. But hey, somebody else might think about it differently. But once again, back to the main point. Ride your ride. That's what it means to me. Okay, riding within my experience level and the capabilities that I have grown accustomed to, and not someone else's. Because you're not going to feel comfortable, and now I'm going to hit traffic over here, because you're not going to feel comfortable riding somebody else's ride. You're just not, all right? The point of it is learn, ride your ride, get comfortable so that you can get better. All right, I made that mistake when I was new and coming into this riding game. I had a sport bike, of course. And hey, I wish somebody would have told me to ride my own ride, because when I roll out there and I hit up with groups and they hauling butt down the highway, and here I am, instead of riding my ride, boom, I was twisting that throttle, trying to keep up with them. trying to stay with them so that way, you know, I don't look bad or, you know, look too slow, don't look too like much of a newbie rider. But, you know, now I look back and be like, you know what, that ain't so bright. That wasn't so bright of me to do so, because anything could have happened to me. And at the end of the day, it would have been to me and not to any of them. So think about it that way, man. Think about it that way. A lot of traffic out here for the midday. I mean, everybody should be at work. Everybody should be at work. And if you're wondering why I'm saying everybody should be at work, it's because I don't work. I don't have a job. You know, I'm retired. So I'm just trying to live the retired life. Yep, retired. So ride your ride. Ride your ride. I can't stress that enough. Hey, if you like this video, please like, comment, and share it. And most importantly, subscribe. Alright? Subscribe to the channel for more content. I got a couple more videos lined up to do. So that way you don't miss out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that way when I do post the videos, you'll get notified immediately. And you can go ahead and view them. And if you think if you have any more input, like I said, into this video and riding your ride, go ahead and leave a comment. I might have missed something out. You know, I'm no expert. I'm just getting out here and trying to enjoy the ride and talk to you all at the same time. All right. And apparently I didn't pick the right route, because woo, there's a lot of traffic ahead of me. A lot of traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and concentrate on this ride so I can ride my ride and enjoy it. And I'll leave you all until the next video. Thank you, and I'll see you all soon.